Hello. So we thought we would do something different. So a little bit of a background. I am a eggnog fan,
Connoisseur.
fanatic, I wouldn't say connoisseur. I love eggnog anyway. So I am the guy who, as soon as it's out, I'm there getting the eggnog from whatever store I find it in, and I love to try as we've traveled. So last year we traveled all over the southeast and a little bit in the south, the northeast a little bit.
Mhm.
Um, and as we've traveled around, uh, the thing that I do is I grab the different eggnogs from different places. So this year, so far, we went to Kentucky, we went to, drove through
Tennessee.
Tennessee, stopped in Georgia for the One Strange Adventure gathering in Tolona Ridge, which is a beautiful campground resort. If you've never been there, highly recommend that trip. But anyway, so what we did is along the way, I gathered some different eggnogs, and this one, yes, see, I know it right from the label.
Mm.
So this one is from Upstate Farms, and through the travels, what I've tried to do is try to find one that's as good as the Upstate Farms Premium Eggnog. I love this stuff; it's amazing. So, so what we've done is we've got 4 glasses labeled 1 through 4. I don't know which one's which. Hopefully Shannon does. Um, and I'm going to taste these. And what the hope is that I pick this one as my favorite as I go through these. So one negative here is we bought this a while ago, and this one is actually a little bit older than a little old, about a week. Best Buy of about a week ago. So today's the 18th. That was the 11th.
It still
Was the
smells
Best
alright.
Buy? So still smelled
Best
good.
Buy.
It
Sell
hasn't.
by,
It
not
just
Best
was
Buy.
opened.
This had to be
Oh,
sell
by.
by.
Oh,
So
okay.
when you just
And it was
opened
just
it.
opened.
Yeah.
So
So
fingers crossed.
hopefully you feel alright
It's
tomorrow.
still good. Um, so as we've traveled, so this one we actually the funny story with this one. So I actually saw a billboard as we were driving through Tennessee that said America or Tennessee's favorite eggnog at Waggles. So on the way back through Tennessee, because I saw this on the way through to Georgia, on the way back through Tennessee, um, with the camper, we pulled into a Waggles that was not necessarily the easiest to get in or out of. I may have unintentionally blocked some traffic to make sure that I got in and got some Wiggles eggnog.
You think you're
So
saying it right?
I don't know. Correct me in the
Correct us
comments
in
if
the
I'm
comments.
way off.
We've been saying Wiggles, but is
Wiggles,
it
Wiggles,
Wiggles?
Wiggles.
We don't know.
You tell me.
It's a gas station.
Yeah, it's a gas
So
station.
it was interesting
with,
that it was the most loved eggnog of Tennessee,
yeah.
that it was at a gas station. So, of course, we had to try it.
This one,
It's still
while
Upstate
it
Farms.
is Upstate Farms, all right, and oh, and one thing I forgot to mention, Upstate Farms is from upstate New York, where I'm originally from, um, and it's a cooperative in upstate New York of farms. So they make this premium and they make this regular, and my favorite is the premium. This is good, but this one is a little thicker, and I like the taste of it and the consistency of it a little bit better. Um, this one, to go back to this one though, the consistency on this one was really, really good. The flavor is really good. It's just still not quite here yet, but it's
We'll see.
very, very close. Like really, really close.
We'll see.
This one is also actually really, really good too. I mean, it's hard to do a bad eggnog.
Yeah, we found some bad eggnog
yes.
along our travels last year.
Yeah.
And that's really what brought this on, right? Because last
Yeah.
year you were like, nope, not as good as Upstate Farms. Nope, not as good as
Yeah,
Upstate
not as
Farms.
good,
Pretty
or,
much every one that
don't
you
like
tried.
this.
So
Yeah, which leads me to something else. In case you're new to the channel, which almost everybody is new to the channel.
we're new to the channel.
Yeah, or if you've come, from years back, and maybe 20 years from now, our videos are actually still out there, making the way around. But but I will never. So if I find an eggnog that I just truly do not like at all, it will never be part of this little shindig that we might do year after year. Who knows? Or maybe there'll be another one coming later this year. Who knows? But I will never. I just won't put it on the channel or do anything because I don't want to ever put anything negative about any company and potentially hurt anybody's job. So yeah. So not that today I'm gonna hurt anybody's job with our little YouTube shindig that we're doing. But so this is the background. So this one we got in Georgia at a Walmart. I actually so I had so much eggnog, and as you may or may not know, eggnog is not necessarily the best thing for you. Very high in calories in most cases, pretty high in sugar. So I actually bought this one so that I could taste it, and I was the first one to open and taste it at the event because I couldn't wait for everybody else to do so. But we bought this and then brought it to the One Strange Adventure Gathering event to share with others, and this is what we came back with. This is what we have left. So One Strange Adventure crew, next time you need to finish the eggnog for me. So that's where we are now. So what we've done is we have 4 cups labeled 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to taste each of these, and I'm going to. She did a heavy pour on each of these, and then I'm going
have to go back and forth to try to figure it out.
Then I'm going to figure out which one is this one, which is my favorite, versus the other 3. So yeah, that's the. What are you doing with that bottom of it? I'm confused.
I wrote the number on the bottom.
Oh. Okay.
Think I was going to remember?
No.
Which one was which?
I got you. I thought maybe
There's
you'd write it
no
on a
way.
piece of paper or in your phone. But.
No.
So first, we'll start with number 1. Well, now you told me that. Now I really want to look at the bottom.
You cannot look at the bottom. I was watching. I was making sure you didn't lift up the bottom when you were looking at when you were picking up all those bottles.
So just like a fine wine, you gotta maybe shake it up a little bit, see what the sugar content is.
Yeah.
Do a little sniff. Is it still good? So if you look in there, all those spices and
all the spices.
I didn't backwash, but you can see all that.
You're not supposed to down the whole thing, because you might have to go back
It's
to
so
it.
hard. You know my taste testing.
I know.
Like
yes, I know. You have to go in order, but you can't do that in this case.
So I like the fact you can see like spices and stuff in that one.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Should have got you some water.
It's
Do you
not
a palate cleanser?
It's not my first one. It's not my first choice though. Number 2 is very close. Nope. That's not. Definitely not that one. It's good. None of these are bad, but it's not that one. And it's no fair. You took away the whole suspense from everybody. Now they know which one's the right one.
No, you don't know.
Well, I know, but now they all know.
The heater's on again, so hopefully you can hear.
I think this one's probably that one. And this one is that one. Number 2, I think is this one. Final answer.
Final answer. Pick it up. If you can.
Right, see? I know my Upstate Farms premium.
So you said number 4, you said was what?
Number 4, I think it might be this one.
I don't remember, so you have to look.
Nope, number 3.
Does that taste sour? Does it taste sour?
Unfair disadvantage. That might be a bit old. I mean, it's not.
You might have to finish that. I'm not a huge eggnog fan. Like, I like eggnog. I'll drink eggnog. But if somebody told me I could never have eggnog again for the rest of my life, I'd be like, okay, that's fine.
But
By the way, none of these are spiked.
Hmm.
These are all straight out of the container.
I do believe that this one, for one. Right? That's a one. Yeah.
You just drop it.
And I will say Wiggles.
It is good.
That is something.
Right. I'm not a huge eggnog person. I usually get one of the little personal size bottles of the Upstate Farms every year, and it takes me a few days to drink it, and then that's it. I'm good. But that Wiggles one, I think that one, when I did try that, was probably my favorite one that I've ever had. I feel like there's a tiny hint of a fruitiness, like a cherry or something.
No,
I feel like it's like
got it.
somebody dropped a maraschino cherry in it. Did you say that word, maraschino? There aren't any cherries in it, but it has like an aftertaste of like a kind of cherry in it or something.
Four. This one's really good too.
No, it is. It's good.
I have to drink them all.
Yes, except for the one that's you already drank the one that's not very good anymore.
So number 4 is good. I'd like it to be a little thicker. But this one. That's the good stuff. So if you ever get to upstate New York around the holidays, grab some of this. If you're in Tennessee, definitely grab this. This one's really good too, but this one's way better.
When you drink it by the sell by date.
Yeah, it's even better than. And then this one is, I think we got this in Georgia at a Walmart in LEJ, Georgia.
And LEJ, yeah.
LEJ, Georgia at the Walmart. That's a really good one too if you're in that area. So I would not turn any of these down. All right, well, that's it. So if we find more, maybe I'll have to go get some more of this if there's no more of this and do another comparison of eggnog. Um, I'll do it just for you guys. So
Lucky them.
that's all I've got. Thank you.
All right.
You see?
I can see. Can you see? Go.
All right. So we thought we'd do some. So I'm not as we hold on.
We definitely need to have a bloopers reel.
Yeah. Hello again. So we thought we'd do something kind of outside of our normal.
Hang on. We gotta start over.
No.
Yeah, because I cut you. I said something and you blew past what I said, so now I can't. But I can't edit that out.
Blow past what you say.
It's true. I said, "Who are you?" But anyway, all right.
Hopefully they're watching the channel and they know who I
am. Okay. Sorry. Start over. Cut.
No, action.
I said cut first. Now I'll say action. Ready? Action.